Did not mean to start recording, but I guess we might as well. You guys, I'm gonna touch myself. You guys, I'm sorry. I went to a rave last night, and I've been rubbing my eyes like so much today, so the thing is all over. It does not look good. But anyways, can we? Don't know why I kind of like on the cameras this way instead. Okay, you guys. I literally called my friend to just call her and tell her that I was gonna touch myself. Not in like a join me way, but in more of just like a I'm gonna fucking do it. As if it was a threat when I shouldn't be doing it anyways, but yeah, I just needed to check if the audio would be working right now because I recorded half an hour's worth of fucking content for you guys, and then none of the audio went through. So obviously I didn't re-record it because that took all of my energy. And I don't want to like force myself to record. I wasn't even planning to record tonight, but like I just said, I literally just had to go grab myself a glass of water to be ready for this discussion. So much has happened. We are on day 50 of celibacy, you guys. May I just say, I'm seeing an uptick, an increase in my viewership and my likes already, you guys. I gained like 12 subscribers. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so flattered that only 3 episodes in, I'm already... You guys. Okay, so... Oh my god. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all see the rep? Y'all see it? I'm gonna take it up. That was not a bra, okay? That was a gym top thing. So, no, I didn't flash you, and I would be comfortable showing that anyways. I usually wear crop tops, but just for these videos, it's usually when I come after work, and I wear shirts like this to skate to work and stuff, because I'm not gonna wear a crop top to skate to fucking work. The fuck? Okay, so we have already, let's list how many days into celibacy I'm in. We've already, or we as a team, as a group, we've already listed that I want to, right? So, third thing, which should have been the first thing I said, if you're my ex, if you're my ex, stop watching the video. Stop watching the video. No, you guys, he hasn't said that he started watching them. Like, he hasn't said that, but now that I've exposed that I did it, the anxiety I get within like every recording, as I've mentioned, right? I recorded a half 30-minute long video that there's no audio. Not only that, but I also recorded a whole other fucking video exactly a week ago that I'm not gonna post because I was at like a 4 out of 10 inebriation level, and eventually I just got slow paced and like, you guys want me like I'm on. Oh my god. So yeah, now that that's happened, like I'm just anxious that my ex is just... So that video I recorded and the last one I recorded, the 2 that I'm not gonna be posting, like anxiety of just like, this motherfucker's gonna watch my shit and I can't speak freely and I want to speak freely and this is for me to cope, and please let me cope, okay? Thank you. I am dealing with having to be hypersexual by myself. I don't know, I feel like this is an important, honestly, I think that this is an important fact of myself that I might just mention every video, which is X, get out of the video. Also, that my third memory ever is me like feeling unvalued because somebody that was important to me didn't want to diddle me, you know, which probably has significant psychological factors, and that's why I'm struggling so hard with my celibacy and blah blah blah, right? So this is hard, and let me cope. Okay, let's get into it, you guys. First of all, I did get touched. 'Twas unconsensual. This is what it's like being a girl. This is like, oh my god, it's such a shame because this dude, like, we could have been closer friends. Like we like knew each other. He helped me learn a little bit of the drums, so like he was cool to me, you know. And when we were hanging out, like, I said pretty quickly, like, that I'm single, that I'm celibate. I kind of feel like I have to say that really soon within meeting people, because I don't know, like, I get it. I'm just so beautiful and funny and talented and intelligent that it's just hard sometimes to, like, not immediately fall in love with me, or at least make a move, right? So I said that, like, an hour into the night, maybe less, probably less. And he understood that, right? Later on in the night, 2-3 hours later, kissed me. I was like, hey, dude, no. He did it again right after to, like, prove a point. Yeah, so anyways, I'm not hanging out with that dude again. Also, I did also text my ex later that night because I was just, like, so mentally unwell from it. So to me, it's like, a kiss isn't, I mean, getting unconsensually kissed a couple times, like, not that big a deal, quartz, worse has happened, but it's like, I posted about that on my story on Instagram, and several people were like, that's still, like, you were unconsensually touched. And I'm like, yeah, but I wasn't, like, you know. So I don't know. I think that when it comes to, like, me being a victim of shit, most of the time I'm like, yeah. So I did want to text my ex because I was just emotionally not well, because I did also just get unconsensually touched, like, maybe 20 days before that. So it was just, like, so much for me mentally to just, like, deal with. Like, listen, I've been touched unconsensually multiple times throughout my life, right? But never have they happened, like, so close to each other, like, chronologically, that it was just like way too much for me to handle, on top of this relationship situation, whatever. Listen, I'm getting comments about, quartz, just let go of the relationship. I was doing that. Like, I know that the plan for me and my ex is to get back together possibly early January, late January of next year. But obviously, since he's the one that decided to grow separately for the year, basically, like, leave me, obviously the way that I coped was like, okay, I just have to be, like, thinking about him as, like, a full ex, and we're never getting back together. No Taylor Swift. Like, I just have to, like, just be single and celibate, not because of a relationship that might happen in a year, but just because I might as well do this challenge since I'm psychologically unwell in that realm of things. But then when we had that hangout, that messed me up. That hangout messed me up, you guys. I was so not okay. I mean, you literally saw the episode after that. Like, that was, like, bad. I did text him asking if he was awake, and then I texted him later. I was like, sorry, I can't unsend the message, but just ignore that. LOL. I didn't go over. I didn't want, whatever. My life wasn't in danger. Whatever. And then I was also just thinking about like, how emotionally fucked our hangout had me, that I was like, I don't think we should hang out in April. Spoke about it with my therapist. Yeah, we shouldn't hang out in April. So we're hanging out in May, you guys. But it needs to happen because, like I said, X and I got in a very, very, very gray area. Celibacy wasn't broken, but I wonder. Okay. So that's what's happened. Like, that, like, the day that I recorded being slightly inebriated was, like, right after getting unconsensually kissed. And then I recorded again on Wednesday, like 2 days ago. And today I was just, you guys, so here's what's helping me like have dopamine, and it's like all the aspects of it. I'm allowing myself to have crushes. I just don't do anything about it. Like, I'll just feel what I'm feeling and, like, not act upon any of it. And that's kind of it, right? And if this person shows feelings for me, I just have to be like, no. Which initially was just like, oh, that sucks. Because I'm so used to acting on that impulse. So used to acting on the impulse, dude. If this were to just be a single journey and not a single and celibate, I would have had already gained like maybe 4 more bodies. Okay, so yeah. So I just have to say no, which at first, at first it was just like, oh my God, I have to say no. And now it's like, this is so much fucking fun. I mean, I haven't even said no yet.
Hi, I'm editing right now. Obviously I've said no. I just mean in the sense where I'm not getting assaulted and they're being normal and I say no. Okay.
But it's like the idea of saying no is just really fun. Like, it's like, I mean, first of all, whoever the crush would be would already know that I'm single and celibate, because it's a very big deal to me and something I talk about pretty often. Also, like, I don't know, something about not having sex now, and like really not having sex, because, you know, there have been times where I don't have sex, but, you know, like the gray area would happen, but just like really not having sex for like a year. Wow. I mean, I will say, you guys, like I've mentioned in the past, you know, minimum 6 months, considering if my ex is ready for a relationship and if he proves that he won't fucking leave me again. Because if he makes me feel insecure in the relationship, dude, I feel like fucking awesome. I don't know. Okay, so right. Point is, so sorry you guys, I'm like going all over the place. Point is, I'm allowing myself crushes. I have one main crush right now. Oh my God. You guys, I'm gonna touch myself. I'm actually gonna, like, I'm gonna finish recording this video. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna put on r/Wild and Out audios. And I'm gonna DJ, okay? It's just like, it's like, dude, my favorite part of having feelings for anybody is the crush period. Oh my God. When the littlest thing will have you as excited as I am right now. Who needs the frick? Who needs the body? I just want to think about the fact that when I looked at you, you were already looking at me like you were staring at me like I was like prey.
Recording on my iPad right now, you guys. Say hi to my friend. I'm not gonna share on camera. My friend's on the phone. Might I add, he was touching me. He was touching me. Not diddling in any sort of way. But skin to skin contact our clothes were full. Nothing freaky this sounds bad now. No, wait. I'm gonna stop recording now.
And then I'm gonna do nothing about it. If my ex is watching this video, you did it to your fucking self. Straight up, dude. Fuck you. No, I'm not. I don't know, you guys. Like, can you blame me? Like, I have borderline and they've literally left me, and that's the biggest fucking trigger. That's literally oh my fucking God. I dropped some fucking paper and I'm not even near that area. Just the sheer strength of me fucking hitting my fucking goddamn head. Look, my sister made a drawing for me. My rabbit chewed it. I don't know, literally to get a borderline diagnosis, one of the biggest like criteria things is to have like severe abandonment issues. And he didn't even like all the way abandon me. So it's like, I hate this limbo being in. He's like, oh my God. I'm sorry that like every episode I'm bringing up my ex, dude. I honestly think that it's just like the fear of him watching these videos now that are really, really, really freaking me out, dude. I'm still so fucking pissed at myself for telling him about the fucking videos. And I thought I thought like he'd like respect it. And I showed him like a few clips of like something I found funny. And he was like, it's funny how you're just like trying to skip specific parts when I can just search it up. Why would you say that? Like, actually, why would you say that, dude? Like, oh my god, that's actually fucked up. Like, now that's actually fucked up. Please don't fucking watch my videos. Yeah. So, I guess I'm just here to say I am masturbating more often. I did it. I've done it twice so far, maybe within this week. No, this week I think just once. But last week I did it once too. So we're already, you know, moving up the ladder. Learning how to love myself. Oh god. Oh my god, have you guys seen the show Ratchet? Ratchet on Netflix, episode 3. Was that his real wiener? Was that his real wiener? Ratchet on Netflix, season 1, episode 3. Was that his real wiener? I might use that scene. I might use that scene. My ex better only be masturbating to me and me only, bitch. I have a pass because you left me, and I have to pretend that you're breaking up with me because I have to pretend that like we're never ever getting back. Don't say it, Taylor Swift. But I you know, I just have to imagine that it's just never happening. Because you said you'd never leave me. Can you guys tell that I'm like okay in my head? I'm like so fucking okay. Why is the focus so bad? You guys, I'm sorry if the video quality was bad this time, you guys. I'm sorry. And also, I'm sorry that this video was literally all over the place. But, okay, bye, I guess. I need, like, I need y'all.